It's the next one after this level.
Mm-hmm.
That we got stuck on. Alright, so now I'm blue with the orange headband. She's white with the...
That was too much. I meant to hit a thing.
Alright. Mulligan. Do over.
Oh yeah, I do remember this. I was like, I don't remember this level, like, at all. Ah!
I don't know how we didn't die there.
Fuck. There's
I
a
don't-
thing up there, and I need to...
Oh,
We need to hit the thing up there. And
fuck. Oh, God. Oh.
I couldn't get up to it.
Okay. So I'll... Oh, God. It hasn't even been that long, and I already feel like trying to figure out how to play again.
How long has it been? When did we record the last one? Last time.
2 weeks ago? Like, I feel like before, when it was like 3 months ago, we hopped back in the game, no problem. Maybe it's just...
Whoa.
Oops. Sorry. Oh God. Oh God.
One of us has to be the sacrifice, so... If you had fallen, it wouldn't have been the end of the world.
No. I realized that someone would have to die, like, the moment I saved myself from falling. Yeah, this is where we got stuck.
Yeah, this is where it all went badly.
Alright.
Alright, made it through the first part. Didn't make it through the second part.
Okay.
Didn't blow up
Shit.
enough over
Gotcha.
there.
I was going to go for it anyway, and forgot to jump. And just did not.
I definitely pressed A. Damn it!
Well, we both slid into our demise.
This has been like 2 weeks since we recorded this, because, like, I was sick, and, like, now I have jury duty. I wasn't even sure who that was.
It's like, well, it was both of us.
Just, like, life is busy.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Wait. Nope. You've been getting in there with the limbs. I don't know what's going on there.
I totally confused since I was blue last time. I just
Yeah.
thought that you were me.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that. As far as the color scheme goes, two things happened. One, I decided I should play a little bit of single player so that I can unlock more color schemes. And then when we got back to this for the recording, I put the controllers in a different order, because she's using like a Logitech thing and I'm using an Xbox controller, and it just made me player one and she was player one last time. So like, even if we went back to the old color scheme, I would still be the blue one.
I like the Logitech controller though. It feels more like a PlayStation controller, which is what I'm more used to.
Yeah, so rather than like switching controllers, we're just gonna stick with this.
I'm like bad at getting down through here.
I mean, last time we played, we could barely get past this part.
Ah, no.
And whoa.
Ah!
And you've gotten up there like so many times today.
Not that time, but...
Like the first 2 or 3 times we started this level, we got up there no problem.
It's okay. Come back, music.
Alright, it's slowly kicking in. Oh god.
Because I've figured out, like, fuck. I've figured out how to jump to get up on the left side, but how to jump to get down on the right side.
I'm still trying to figure it out, because I keep, like, landing, especially with that little, like, top part. You hit the ceiling and slide down, and you slide, like, straight into a mine. Damn it.
Well, you blew up the one that I was gonna blow up myself up on.
That's why we have a little splody button.
that self-destruct button.
That's the one. More games need a self-destruct button.
Okay. I still don't quite understand, like, what I'm doing. Just fuck.
Wait.
But she's been trying to, like, go slow and...
Right. Okay.
Nope. Can't do it.
Nope.
And then going back would be, like, impossible.
Yeah. But sometimes you just want to go over there just to feel better about shit. It's like going off of a map in a open world game. It's like you know you're dead. You know there's no going back from this, but you just want to do it.
And, like, when you start a mission that you're clearly not, like, high enough level for, just to see.
Yeah. It's like on the off chance that I somehow managed to pull this off.
And see, I, like, hardly ever do that in, like, games that have, like, a level system because, like, I grind a lot. Like, that is 90% of the time when I'm playing a game, I'm grinding. And so I usually am, like, when I'm just playing for my own enjoyment, I'm usually, like, a much higher level than I need to be going into a new area.
See, God damn it. Wait. Okay, I don't think you can get back, but I think you can get down there.
Maybe. If I can... Ah!
Yeah, I don't think you could have...
Yeah, I couldn't have gotten back.
But, yeah, see, that's... When I used to play MMOs, I would grind, but that's because, like, I didn't like playing shit. I didn't like playing with other people in MMOs unless it was like my close friends. So I would always just do every single dungeon by myself. So I would just have to grind until I could literally fight everything.
No, I never got into MMOs. Probably for the same reason that, like, for the same reason that I feel like I never really got into, like, Xbox stuff. Because I don't do multiplayer. I don't do online. I don't do, like, anything like that. And I don't like dealing with other people.
Yeah.
Like unless it, like you said, unless it's something like this or playing with a friend. I'm like...
See, that's the... Whoa. That's the funny thing about, like...
Probably can't, but...
Crap.
No, you definitely can't.
Yeah, death will do that to you. Well, that's the funny thing about, like, our friendship. I feel like it's so different of, like, I don't like playing online or anything either, but I love Xbox games. Like, PlayStation, everything on PlayStation is, like, single player. Like, it's made for people who don't like multiplayer stuff that much. Because, like, the majority of the games on it are for single player. And yet it's like, alright, I'm Xbox all the way, 100%.
No, but for me, like, multiplayer, like, that's what Nintendo's for. That's
I see. I see
No.
what you're going for. Like, I see what you mean, because it's like it's for parties, like that kind of multiplayer.
yeah.
Yeah, Xbox is more like play with strangers. Nintendo is like you can play a Nintendo game with like literally anyone.
Yeah, I also don't really do first-person shooters too much. Like,
See, I personally would like to change that. Not because I want you to like be uber hardcore in first-person shooters or anything like that, but
because
it's
you
like,
want me to play Halo?
yeah.
I feel like that's like the driving reason.
Well, okay.
I mean, we're gonna play Halo, but
Yeah. Well, okay.
that's close.
Halo and Left 4 Dead. But aside from those, like, I mean, I don't even play. For as much as a first-person shooter kind of person I am, I don't even play that many first-person shooters because it's like BioShock, Halo, Left 4 Dead, and like Portal. Because that's first-person and you have a gun.
Yeah, I don't think it really counts as a shooter though.
Yeah, you have a gun. You have a gun that shoots things. It shoots portals, but
We should totally do some like Portal 2 co-op.
we should. Well, I mean, you know, we can either do it on like PC or I do have 2 Xboxes that can play Portal. So if you don't mind using an Xbox controller, we could totally do it that way.
Yeah. Well,
But
I would like. Whoa. Couldn't see anything. Because I have it on Steam.
you have Portal 2 on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had it on PlayStation.
Well, no, that's on. I have the first Portal on Steam. So, like, that I played with, like, the Xbox controller after I got, like, too far, like, farther than I should have been able to
Right.
with a keyboard. And not even a mouse. Like, a trackpad. I didn't have a mouse.
See, this is the sad part about this level. Like, we're stuck, but I'm leaving all this in because it's just good conversation.
It's gonna be this, like, the entire episode is just gonna be this level and us chatting.
Oh,
You've been able to get down there way more often than me.
I think if I can survive the dismount, like at the very top, I think I'm good. Well, why is it every time I give myself some credit, just it fucks me every single time? God damn it, motherfucker! All right. Yeah, this is just an episode of us trying to beat this level. I'm gonna be mad, but at the same time, I'm gonna do it.
But, I mean, at least we're not falling into the trope of, like, the screaming, raging Let's Players.
I would like
We
to.
rage, but we don't scream.
Yeah. See, I've been trying to do. Fuck. I've been trying to do this thing of like, especially because the mic's in front of us and like, there's other people in the house. I don't want to be like yelling all the time. Mm-hmm. But I'm not the screedy rage quit type. I'm not the squeegee. I'm not the screaming rage quit kind of guy, but I do like yell and stuff every now and then. Like, this hasn't come out, and it probably never will. I don't even think I still have the footage. But like, remember when we played Super Meat Boy?
The Super Meat Boy will make anyone scream.
Yeah, but like, it got so bad that I was like screaming out different names for boobs. Like that was what I did.
Yeah.
Like, I think I should be. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot more when we like go west. Just like have the house to ourselves, or like no one.
We don't have parents in the house.
Exactly. Who will basically question everything that we're saying. I had a moment with my mom, like, this happens every now and then when it's like, alright, yeah, today is the day that me and Sarah are gonna record some videos. It's just like, so, when are you gonna show me one of your videos? Yeah, no.
See, I wouldn't mind if, like, one of my parents wanted to watch our channel, but I don't think they give a damn, so...
Maybe. That's a limb. Another limb.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's like they know that we have this channel, but like neither of them. Like my dad is kind of likes video games. Neither of them cares about Let's Plays.
Right.
My dad likes video games. My mom likes World of Warcraft, and that's about it. But like I don't think either of them care about Let's Plays.
Right.
And even my main channel, the only videos they really care about are like my covers.
Right. Well,
I panicked.
that's always a fun thing to do in this game. Because that happens a lot. Like when you're so close to actually doing something right.
Like, and then you panic.
Yep. Oh god.
It's okay, I fucked up too.
Oh right, you were dead. Sometimes I completely forget that I have to like... that we have to both get there to beat the level. And I just like keep going, like, oh, well, that was unfortunate.
You're never gonna beat this.
We are. We have to.
Just gonna be doing this level forever and ever.
This is every episode for the next week.
Yeah, so it's gonna be traveling companions for forever. For the next like 5 episodes.
I'll try to cut it all down into one. Maybe two. Maybe two.
I mean, it was already a pretty significant chunk of the last one.
Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, God. Forgot about that. See, I part of me just Fuck. How did a limb get all the way up? Alright. Part of me never watches, like, or never wants to watch our video, or our videos, because it's like...
I usually watch them because you edit them, so I'm like, I want to see, like, what made it into, like, what's in one video.
Right.
And, like, what you cut out kind of stuff. So I can, like, get an idea when we're recording of, like, what's going to be in one episode, what's going to be...
Yeah. See, a lot of when I edit, like, what turns out to be a video is, like, how much time is silence. Like, because sometimes we beat a level super fast, and, you know, that's one thing. It's like, that's getting in because... Right, you died. That's getting in because it's like, you know, well, we beat that level, but, like, if we were super silent and we still hadn't beaten that level, I would have just cut that part out. Or if the death was, like, kind of funny.
Right.
But, like, in Legend of Zelda, there was, you know, there was a few cuts, but I tried not to make it too much, because so much of that game was, like, dialogue or, like...
Right.
In the dungeon or something. So
it looks like what you cut out was mostly just like You cut out our trip through Hyrule Field at one point,
Yeah, I
and
think
like,
I think because one of the times it was like going to Death Mountain or something like that, and we were pretty quiet on the way there. But yeah, I saw that limb and I just was waiting for it to explode.
I don't think limbs just randomly explode.
It was next to a mine. It could have. Maybe.
Maybe you.
God.
Nope.
All right. But yeah, there was a cut that I made in I think it was the last episode, or the one before it, that I was super proud of, because it was like you shooting the slingshot in one of the cities to get a Skulltula. And it was like it took you like so long to hit it. So I cut it together where it was just like 2 shots. It was literally like you shot it, you missed, and then you shot it, and it was dead. But that was like 40 seconds of misses.
Because I suck at aiming.
But it felt like such a natural like cut, especially because there was no music in the background or anything. It was just straight silence. You don't get that moments like in this game. If I make a cut here,
You know.
yeah, because the music will like kick back up with like at a different part, or it's a different song entirely, or
Yeah, I'm still like mad about my my hard drive because I lost my editing software. So like I already haven't uploaded on my personal channel in a while, and like now I can't because I can't edit anything.
yeah, you had asked to use mine at one point. I remember.
Yeah, we wouldn't have time for it today though.
Yeah, but that's still on the table for maybe one of the days where you can just like come out here and hang out. Oh god. But yeah, this software I got, I think it's called like Magix or something. But I got it because it was like my editing software had fucked up. Well, it was my fault. So, yeah, this is also just like a behind the scenes episode kind of.
Yeah.
So like recording wise, we have like 2 screens, one to watch and the other one to like keep an eye on the recording. Sometimes when I like edit things,
I'm scared.
okay. Okay.
Please.
Alright.
Well, there's like one, like the second one from the wall is not on, so maybe.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh.
How long did we spend on this level?
Holy shit, like almost 30 minutes.
I'll say this is like an entire episode of just this level. Just a whole video, nothing but this.
Alright. So,
We beat Traveling Companion.
we beat the second level of this stupid thing.